So this is my Clipper card. It's essentially a transit debit card that allows me to tap in and tap off and ride different transit agencies around the Bay Area. I believe it connects to 32. So the Clipper network extends from Cloverdale to Gilroy to Sacramento to all those places. Cloverdale is the northernmost point in the Clipper network. So today, I'm going to take a visit to Cloverdale. As is tradition, the first step of my journey is Caltrain. Today I'm taking it to Millbrae. Made it to Millbrae. Next up, BART to Civic Center. Transferring at SFO because BART canceled my train. Fun.
All the other stations will be walkable also. Same for the
Civic Center. It's almost like I was just here yesterday. Time to find the Golden Gate Transit Route 70. Alright, now that I'm on the Golden Gate Transit, I have an hour and 40 minutes, and this bus will take me to Novato. Got off at San Rafael earlier than I intended because my bus shockingly ran 10 minutes early, so I'm just here to make a connection to the SMART train, which is going to take me all the way to the end at the Sonoma County Airport. Alright, I'm on the SMART. I have an hour and 10 minutes, and then I will be at the Sonoma County Airport. Outside Petaluma, there appears to be a boat on dry land, or some sort of barge, I think. Santa Rosa downtown. The last time I was here, the train tracks or the SMART train station hadn't been built yet. The train tracks were here, and they were very abandoned. But now, it's a commuter rail line. Next stop, Sonoma County Airport. So, in addition to being the terminus of the SMART train for now, Sonoma County Airport is also where all the trains live. So, SMART is hoping to extend eventually to Windsor and Cloverdale, which is where I'm headed today. And one day these tracks will continue onwards far north. So after getting off the SMART, next I'm walking 25 minutes to a bus stop to catch Sonoma County Transit's Route 60, and that'll take me to Cloverdale, the northernmost point in the Clipper card system. Look, it's Snoopy. Made it. I think this is possibly the most rural bus stop I've ever waited at. Shortly after Healdsburg, I am the last one on this bus, and we'll see if this holds true all the way until Cloverdale. And we're now in the tiny town of Geyserville. car. Well, 6.5 hours of travel later, and here I am. This is what I came to see. Cloverdale, California. The northernmost town that I can use my Clipper card to get to. Alright, time to head home. So I have about 15 minutes here before the bus makes its return journey back towards Santa Rosa. Originally it was going to be a 30-minute stop, but because my bus was running about 15 minutes late, it's been cut down to only 15 minutes. So yeah, it's 100 degrees out right now. It's pretty hot, so yeah. The ride I just had on bus route 60 was arguably one of the most rural buses that I've been on. Yeah, took over an hour, and now it's going to take over an hour to get back. So my plan for getting back hinges on a tight 2-minute connection at the Windsor Depot, so fingers crossed this bus runs on time. Well, here I am in Santa Rosa, an hour and 45 minutes after I left Cloverdale. I'm pretty annoyed because my plans were absolutely shot by my bus that was 15 minutes late. So now I'm gonna get home probably around like an hour or more later than I intended. Yeah, right now I'm walking from the Santa Rosa Transit Mall to Santa Rosa Downtown Station to make a connection to the next SMART train, which will ideally take me to San Rafael, which will then take me onto a Golden Gate Transit bus. That'll take me to San Francisco so I can take Caltrain or BART home. Santa Rosa's Depot. It's interesting coming back here because the last time I was here, the SMART train didn't exist, and the tracks here are just the abandoned Northwestern Pacific tracks. What's interesting about SMART is that they use gauntlet tracks. They use these so that freight trains can pass the higher platforms and still have clearance to allow employees to hang off the sides of the freight trains and not worry about hitting the high-level platforms. So basically what happens is a freight train will take the outer set of tracks, while the passenger train will take the inner set of tracks to allow for the level boarding and everything, while the freight train rides the outer set of tracks to avoid the platforms. Back at San Rafael, time to find the Golden Gate Transit 101. Back in San Francisco, now to find Muni's 45 trolley bus. Back in San Francisco again, now it's time for the Caltrain home. It's a freight train. Whoa. 13 hours later, and here I am back at Palo Alto. Day was kind of a mistake, but it beat sitting at home all day, so yeah. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. There's also a freight train coming that followed our train, and I believe it has a caboose, so this will be something that I can hopefully catch.